One of the very famous orators, Khatib, in Islamic Iran, a teacher was telling the story that this famous Khatib died and his friend saw him in the dream. What's your situation in Barzakh? He said, none of my prayers were accepted. All the salat prayers I did were rejected. None of those prayers are worthy of acceptance in the eyes of Allah. All of my fastings were rejected. None of the ibadat were accepted by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. All of my majalis al-azhar that I recited throughout my life were also rejected. This is too sad to hear. Too sad. An eye-opener for a sinner like me to maintain our ikhlas and not to do the public pleasing. This reciter said my majalis were rejected. Only one majlis of mine was accepted by Imam Hussein. And which was that majlis? He's telling in the dream. That was the case when I was walking on the footpath and an elderly woman, a poor elderly woman, walked to me. I was a famous khatib, famous orator in the country. A poor elderly woman walked to me that, you know what, I hold a majlis al-azhar in my house every year. I know you are a famous person, but if you can please recite in my place, I will be grateful. He said, I accepted her offer. When I went to the house of that poor lady, there was no gathering, no huge gathering, just a bunch of 3 or 4 or 5 elderly women sitting on the ground. They have no carpet. A very poor lady. And I recited the Majlis al-Azhar. And after the Majlis ended, she gave me some money. And I refused. I said, no, I don't need your money. I have a lot of money. Alhamdulillah, Allah gave me so much already. She said, no way. I work throughout the year. I intend to give this money to the person who recites the Majlis al-Azhar in my house. I have to give it to you. So he said, when the poor lady insisted, I accepted her gift. It's a small amount of money. That was not big. She was such a poor lady. She had nothing in her house. But whatever she collected from halal, she gave it to me and insisted upon it. And I accepted that. So I don't break her heart. This alim, this khatib is saying in the dream to his friend, that was the only majlis Imam Hussein accepted from me. So we need to do something for the sake of Allah. Without the recognitions, without people recognizing us.